Hey, what's up, guys? And we're back with more, with more of this just awful rebellion. Robert is dead, so I don't know what the hell we're gonna call this in the future, because I don't know what the history books are gonna call this. We're gonna call this as Stannis' standoff with the Iron Throne. That's rolls right off the tongue. But yeah, so we're back. Randall Tarly, or I, have lost all faith in this rebellion. I'm stressed out. My fallback plan is I'm trying to freaking murder the king. 143% plot power, though, so it's definitely doable. Once the king's dead, his son, Aegon, will take the throne. Grandchild of incest. Ooh. Oh, boy. Just weird. Yeah, so the state of the things is the Stormlands is dealing with some revolts. It looks like Foughton, Grandview, Fellwood, Harrenhal, and Derry are up against the Trident. The Vale has Gulltown, and the Bite was just taken from it. And now there's freaking 5,000 Greywater Watch Peasant Revolt men. So now the revolt, the rebels have their own rebels to deal with now.
It's ironic.
So hopefully, I don't know. I hope it goes well. I hope it goes good for him, but I'm not gonna do too much more to help. Let's get some more bodyguards, because someone's probably gonna come and try to siege out Hornhill. Vassal levies raised too long. Well, we don't have to worry about that for much longer, or at all. Why do I need to send my wife into hiding? I'm not going to do that. I need her support in this tough time. Hornhill is my thingamajig, yep. And let's get a commander, one more commander. My brother, of course. Brother, let's get you married. You want to get married to somebody? Let's get you a nice, rich girl. A 2-year-old? How would you feel about that? 26. Alright. Let's not do anything too crazy here. Let's get something close. 22, 23. We can get an Aaron. We can get a non-aggression pact with Gulltown. An Aaron seems nice. Let's get that. Get that for my brother. Now we're just gonna watch the rebellion fail. The Iron Throne is sieging out Haystack Hall. Bronze Gate is being sieged out. My marriage went through. Eddard Stark is the Imperious. Oh my goodness. Siblings. Oh yeah, Brandon Stark was killed. Lyanna Stark died of depression. And Benjen is married to a 10-year-old. Good for him. Word stood against word, the farmers against the courtiers, about damage caused to the farmer's house. The farmer... Wait. Damage caused to the farmer's house by a cow owned by the courtier. The farmer should be compensated. Yay, Lord Leighton was happy. Wait a minute. Oh, was not happy. I was like, why does he think I'm an idiot if he was happy? Okay, well, apparently Lord Leighton thinks I'm an idiot. Kill him. Fucking kill him. Jeez Louise, how does he dare? How could he dare to even say that? To think that? 15,000 Iron Throne men that just turned into... Oh, they went on boats for a second? I don't really know what that was. Yeah, there's no army in Westeros that can stand up against the Iron Throne at this point. The Vale and the Stormlands. You just need to group all your men together. Oh my god, get these Northmen off the Driftmark and they could possibly do something. Oh god, this is such a failure. I thought this was gonna go better. Now this 15,000 army death stack is just gonna roll over the last remnants of the resistance. 11,000. Oh my god. The Mountain Clansmen are invading the Trident, and they're gonna win. Oh my god, the Trident has 159 men. So the Trident is about to go under the bite. And what's this? Varys, my co-conspirator, has sent word that a massive pit of manure has been prepared under the floorboards of an abandoned inn on a path King Rhaegar would travel with his escort. Once they are seated at a table, kaboom! So Varys is putting into action the plan to kill the king. Let's see how that goes. So King Rhaegar leading his army from King's Landing. He's probably gonna camp out in Woodmere. So the inn at Woodmere is gonna explode. Let's approve the plan. Oh man, I really hope this works. This is the only... The revolt against the rule of Lord Paramount Hoster of the Trident has ended. Edmure Tully joined the War of the Usurper as attacker. Oh, so Hoster Tully just lost his war. So that meant... That just put, Edmure, the 13-year-old, in power. Who is... betrothed to a Dothraki. Interesting. Does this Dothraki Cal have enough men to help us? He barely has any men. 5,000. Alright, so Edmure Tully is now the new Lord Paramount. Let's see if he can win where his father failed. Come on. Maybe we can see the little explosion on the map as King Rhaegar explodes into little itty-bitty pieces. Come on. Come on, how long does it take to enact this plan? Failure! Oh my gosh. King Rhaegar discovered the manure and avoided the explosion. Thankfully, my role in this remains unknown. We'll have to try again. Varys, you failed me. I did not accept failure. So, it looks like the Trident is loyalist-free. Derry, Harrenhal, Goodbrook, Willowwood, all these little vassals have been put down. Maybe a new army could start forming up in north, up near Duskendale. My co-conspirator Varys has assembled a party of mercenaries who will ambush King Rhaegar disguised as highwaymen. I am assured he will not survive the encounter. King Rhaegar would 100% cut through an entire band of highwaymen. This is gonna fail. But, you know, the roads... How is a band of highwaymen gonna kill him when he's in the middle of an army of 15... I'm not gonna question it, Varys. I'm sure you have it under control. Septon Rana of Horn Hill reports that Septon Rana of Horn Hill has been humbled by your endless generosity to the poor in Horn Hill. The peasants are singing your name. Excellent. Thank you, Septon Rana. Who's this? Westbrook? Another man has joined the rebellion. That's another 1,500 to the cause. I mean, maybe we can turn this around. I'm gonna wait for my men to recuperate. I don't know where these men are coming from. Like, it's not like we're growing them or anything. It's like, once a guy is dead, the mercenaries ambushed the carriage of King Rhaegar and made short work of him. They let the driver go, and he's convinced the attack was carried out by highwaymen. King Rhaegar is dead. Pretty much by my hand. It was like secondhand death dealing right here. Oh, those nasty bandits. King Rhaegar. My lord, His Grace King Rhaegar, has taken his last breath. May he repose in peace. His heir, Prince Aegon Targaryen, will now take the Iron Throne and will rule the Seven Kingdoms henceforth. Excellent. Excellent. So a 4-year-old boy now sits the Iron Throne. Who would rise to defend this boy? I expect support for the rebels should rise drastically in the near future. Hopefully. The only Lord Paramount... Well, there's 2 Lord Paramounts who haven't joined, who could single-handedly turn the entire fate of this war. We have... My wife is pregnant. We have Tywin Lannister with 24,000 men. And we can't forget about the Ironborn. 16,000 men. He's infirm, has the bloody flux. Quellen Greyjoy. Euron Crowseye is leading his own host. He's trying to conquer the Central Stepstones. That'd be insane. Euron Greyjoy sitting in the Stepstones. A pirate lord. Oh man, it's like there's a lot of rebels left. They just need to freaking centralize somewhere. Go to the Vale, like retreat to the Vale. My wife pregnant. I don't know why the game wants me to send her into hiding. How about let's start a plan to kill this boy as well. You know, the more 329%. Jeez. What's the Oh my gosh. Alright, we're not going to win this war on the battlefield. But behind closed doors, we could certainly win this with a quiet blade. The line of succession goes Viserys. Okay, after Aegon, the line of succession goes Viserys. Then it goes Harbert Baratheon, who I have no idea who that is. And then it goes Stannis. We need to kill 3 boys. I'm assuming Harbert is a boy. Harbert? Baratheon? I'm assuming Harbert is a boy. And the plot to kill power is 329%. We're gonna kill this boy. So let's see. I have 30% by myself. Let's see where the other freaking 290% come from. Like King on the Iron Throne? Yeah, no one cares. You're about to die. Don't get used to the Iron Throne, boy. Oh my gosh. The High Septon will kill him. Oh my gosh. Janos Slint, Willem Derry, Dantos, Grandmaster Pycelle, Commander George of the Dragon Gate. I feel like he is... Oh, Varys, of course. I feel like Commander George has been in every one of my conspiracies so far. Grandmaster Pycelle has managed to get to one of the maids near King Aegon VI for a pricey sum. She has agreed to solve our little problem for us. With this many people, and this many powerful people in this freaking plan, I feel like we don't need to pay off a girl, a handmaid, to do our dirty work. One of... Maester Pycelle, why couldn't you just give him poison or something? One child lacks childhood focus. Let's get etiquette for my daughter. My son's playful. Good. You want to become regent? You have chest pains. You're probably going to die soon. Unfortunately for you. Oh man, but still the... What is with the freaking rebels in this stupid island? They're drawn to it like moths to a flame. Every time we go there, it's just a horrible defeat for us. Look at this. The Targaryens are mocking us. They're just standing on the other side of the river. 400 men are going... Nope, the entire army. I was like, 400 men are going by themselves. What? Why is 3,000 Valemen marching to attack? Yep, so that's a loss for us. But we're gonna win. We're gonna kill 400 of them as 14,000 descend or fly across the river. Why are you marching across the river? You're gonna meet them. Oh my lord. Those Valemen are insane. What is happening in Dorne? A slave raid. Good, again. Yeah, the Martells will pay. They'll pay for what they've done to me. Oh no, what's this? 945 Tyrells. I'll deal with them myself.